Alright, I finally got the sheet in here. It was a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be, just because, well, you gotta work around a lot of other crap. Hey look, here's a clutch to my F-250 that the asshole that rebuilt the transmission told me, oh yeah, you're gonna need a new clutch. Oh yeah, your pilot bearing is bad. Oh yeah, and the clutch disc, it just fell apart. So I believed him and added a brand new clutch to my truck. Hell, he charged me a whole bunch of money for it too, like something stupid, like $600 or $700. Let's have a look at it. I'll show you really quick. Looks pretty good to me, doesn't it? I don't see any needle bearings. And also, the clutch disc is pretty damn good. This guy told me that it was some Chinese piece of junk. Well, I don't know about you, but these Luck brand clutches are fucking made in China, dipshit. So, what I told him was, sure, and I want all my old parts back when you're done. And he got real quiet. I also said, I want my rear main seal changed, and that's it right there. So he did do that. But look at this disc. You know why I saved it? Because it's more than 50%. It's about 75-80% clutch disc. They don't look much thicker than this when they're new. So that was the local transmission shop here in Prescott Valley. Guy's name is Troy Nelson, and he's a crook. Everybody knows it. Not only did he do that, but he promised me my truck like on a Wednesday, and he suddenly became a ghost. I go down to the shop. Where's Troy? Oh, he's not here. He's at the junkyard. Oh, well, where's my truck? It's supposed to be done. It doesn't have reverse. So what I told him specifically was, I don't want you to rebuild my transmission. I want a rebuilt unit. Okay? I don't want it rebuilt. You're going to charge me, I don't remember what the price was, $2,200 or something like that back then in 2019. No, 2018. So, anyway, the guy tried to rebuild it himself. I already know. And he didn't do it right. It had no reverse. So then, I had to wait for him to go order one from somebody else, put it in the truck, and then I got my truck back. He gave me a little bit of a discount for it. But anyway, I wasn't real happy about that experience. Now, he doesn't do them for that cheap anymore either. I think I might have paid $1,800, $1,950 or something like that. And the transmission's been fine. I haven't really put a ton of miles on the truck, but this is just par for the course for a lot of these shops, and they just rip people off. And even a guy that walks to your shop and says, hey, I'm an automotive mechanic. I don't work in automotive anymore, but, you know, hey, I want my truck. This is how I want it, blah, 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 blah. Okay, when I used to work in automotive, I would run across guys like me. And I would make sure I did a really good job on their truck so that I didn't have to fucking deal with them. I sure as hell didn't try and screw them over. So anyway, that's my rant about the truck. Because as soon as I found that in the corner there, I got instantly pissed off and I remembered it. But we've got the wall in the corner here and there's a gap. I'd rather have it sitting on the bottom than flush at the top. I've got that board up there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'll put these other ones in years ago the wrong way, the shiny side out. And you're supposed to put that side up against it. I just put 2 screws in here for now. Call it good. And we'll just leave it like that. These are not, I can reach my hand back here about this far. So the corner doesn't start on 24. This one starts something else. It goes right about here. It is 24, and then 24, and 24. And I'm not a carpenter, so I don't know how this is really supposed to be done. I think if I remember correctly, when I did do odd jobs, your first sheet got trimmed down to this spot here, and then all of them would land in the right spot afterwards, I think. I'm not really sure.